this is the Strand. Let's go eat a ham cheese croissant.
By my finger. It's so close. I was scared for a second. Gumption.
Unfortunately, we're now babysit.
Oh. No, gumption.
I thought of Grumpeton the whole time. We're gonna go check out this exhibition. It's a photographer, so I'm interested to see. Apparently pretty famous and a lot of cool prints. So yeah, we're at the Museum of Contemporary Art, Sydney. Let's check it out. Whoa. No words. What's real, what's not real? He really did take the photo, but it's not the person. Organisms, to be fair. That's nice. Oh, so smooth. Box joint.
Just like
Well, that was nice. Yeah, very inspiring, interesting. Didn't expect that a lot of the images were like, I guess, fake in a sense, although they are real images. So I think I'm gonna buy an iPad now. Yeah. Oh, look at the feet. Yeah. I'm thinking like maybe I should just get the Pro anyway. Yeah. got the iPad in the end. I'm super keen to set this one up and just like use it, I guess, to simplify my life, making videos with all these like little illustrations and stuff. So yeah, another Apple product to the list of Apple products, I guess. It's pretty. So I've more recently, I guess in the last couple of years, become a huge Apple fanboy. Now I wanted to share the unboxing experience of this because, well, I think Apple offers potentially the greatest unboxing experiences ever. That's so smooth, man. I shouldn't rip it like that. Wow. That is a beautiful device, man. What else is in the box? Oh, power brick. Nice little cable. I think that's it. Now to go with the iPad, I also got the new Apple Pencil. I believe this is a new product. They recently updated it. If this is the right one that I bought, it has like an extra little clicky feature. Not too sure, but whoa. What? Oh, I messed up the unboxing, man. So I wanted to set this up with you guys and just chat about why I got this one. But I need to like log in and do all that stuff first, so one sec. Things are just everywhere at the moment, so I'm definitely going to fix that up, and I'll probably update you guys when I kind of get used to it a little bit. This is my first iPad. Got to admit, the previous iPad that I was using for all my illustrations and stuff I was borrowing off my girlfriend. Thank you, Minji. Thought it was about time that I actually get one. I definitely needed it. I use this all the time for creating like illustrations on my like YouTube videos like this. Speaking of Apple products, maybe I want to talk about like my Apple ecosystem at the moment, because I've got a few products and they all work together really well to create a very fluid work routine. I think about 2 years ago now, I bought my first Apple product, which was my MacBook Pro. This was the M1 chip, the very first Apple silicon chip created for their own Mac products. And I think this is like the greatest MacBook that I could have ever bought. Super powerful. I have still no problems with editing my 4K video, color grading, doing all that stuff. Exporting is so quick as well. Oh yeah, this was my first Apple product. So this is the iPhone 13 Pro. It has been a beautiful machine that I've been using like, well, ever since I bought it, obviously. There's a few reasons I love the Apple ecosystem. The first one, AirDrop, crazy. I love being able to take photos and videos and then being able to instantly transfer it over to my computer and also to other people. Having a feature like AirDrop just makes things so much easier for myself, because I'm always taking photos and videos on my phone, transferring it onto my computer, and then using that sort of footage in my vlogs and just everyday life. Second thing, and it's a little bit more specific to me, I do a lot of social media work. So I edit on my computer, I bring it to my phone, and then I upload that. And to make sure that the colors are the exact same, I thought it'd be a really nice idea be able to use the same color signs, which Apple provides. And I know you can get calibrators for your screens to make sure that they're the same color signs and everything, but this way it's just really easy. Don't need to do that. Whatever video I'm editing on my MacBook, it's gonna look the exact same on my iPhone. And this eases my mind a lot when it comes to creating videos. I guess after this became a thing, I ended up purchasing the Apple Studio display. Now I bought this display a little while ago, and I remember this was like first piece of content that I made that kind of went a little bit viral. A lot of people hate on this thing. It's a very controversial topic because it's quite expensive for what it is, I guess. The technology isn't up to par with some of the latest computers, screen technology. And when I posted this, I got hella hate in my like TikTok video. People were just being like, oh, you can't play super high frequency games like 240 FPS, blah, 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 blah. It's like, bro, I don't even play games firstly. But secondly, I don't see this just as a monitor. There's a couple things that I actually like about this. Firstly, the design is beautiful. I don't think you can find a monitor that is more beautiful than this. And this in itself is like a piece of art. I reckon this thing is like the most beautiful piece of room decor that I have, and it doubles functionally as my monitor for my screen. Now this monitor of course is Apple, so the colors between this, my MacBook and my phone, all the same, absolutely amazing. Just makes my life super easy. For example, if you are an illustrator, a graphic design person, video editor like myself, photographer, I think this display is a great choice. Furthermore, I think it is very underrated, but this monitor has great speakers built into it. A lot of the times for these vlogs and stuff, I edit without headphones and just use the speaker from the monitor. And this just means I don't have to have external speakers just like sitting here, which is like extra clutter to the desk setup. Anyways, I can justify myself for purchasing this Apple screen as much as I can, but truly I think it is a great designed product. I'm paying the luxury, of course, because it is an Apple product, but every time I see this, it makes me happy and it inspires me. And I think that is probably more important than anything else. Now this leads me to the iPad. I don't know what color this is, the silver color. I don't know the specs of this. It is an M4 Pro. Downloaded just now actually is Procreate, Procreate Dreams, DaVinci Resolve. I definitely do not think that I'm going to be switching my video editing time onto this iPad, especially for vlogs and project work. But for reels and stuff, I think it might be a fun little idea. Other app that I use all the time, Procreate. This I use to create those on-screen graphics, my thumbnails and everything come from there. Another thing I'm trying to get into more is a little bit of animation, so Procreate Dreams. I'm just gonna play around with that. I'm still learning that process. Been using Skillshare to just like learn through some of the artists on that site, which is amazing. My goal is to create a little animation just for the intro of my video. I think that will be simple enough and also very useful. Anyways, I actually got one more thing for my iPad that I wanna open up. I've heard great things about these paper-like screens, so I'm gonna try putting one on my iPad. Let's chuck it on. Oh my god. Okay, so I just put it on. I messed up because I was so frustrated. There was like a tiny little bubble in the corner. Couldn't get rid of it. And then I realized there was a hair underneath the screen here. So I tried to pick it up, but then I actually I just scratched the screensaver thing. So anyways, I've got some work to do. So I guess I'm gonna get to work. Help. Yeah. What's up? I got a new dripper set for the coffee. I love that stuff. Coffee is my hobby. hopefully this is the last one. It's definitely not the last one. I mentioned in the previous vlog that I wanted to actually start animating a bit, and well, I've done it. Now, albeit very basic animation, but I think it's been really fun to just play around with. Procreate Dreams, it's a very like beginner-friendly software, I think. And I've been learning from today's sponsor of the video, Skillshare. This is a whole new style of software for me, but I love using Procreate and Procreate Dreams to customize and animate my own vlogs. Now, as a rookie when it comes to illustration and digital design, I decided I want to learn the software properly from professionals. Skillshare, if you don't already know, is the largest online learning community for creatives. There are thousands of classes led by industry professionals in design, editing, storytelling, and much more. I've been learning the basics of Procreate Dreams from Brooke Glazer. She's taught me the essential functions in the program and the concepts of animation. Now, as I mentioned before, my short-term goal with this animation stuff is to be able to create a new logo for the intro of my YouTube videos. Smitesh Mistry has a great series on Skillshare teaching you how to create a basic animated logo. So I think in the next couple of days, I'm probably going to sit down, have a look through that, and like try making my own one. You can expect to see that in potentially the next video. So if you're interested in learning from the courses that I mentioned, the first 500 people to use my link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's video.